break, if you want to go out and look in the hallway, we have a silent auction that's online, so you don't have to be here. It runs till the 22nd at noon. And there's some memorabilia from Artichoke. And if you don't want stuff, there are several house party concerts that are not that expensive, and they can be held within 50 miles of here. If you want to have a holiday party and have some people entertain you, you could do that. Some people, we've had them here too. If we have an open night and people don't want to have the house concert that they've paid for in their house, we can arrange to have it here too. So take a look at that if you're at all interested. Just talking to Megan, she hasn't played in Portland for 5 or 6 years. So that's a long spell. That's pre-COVID. And she's never played in this particular room. Did you play at the old Artichoke? No? Okay, so this is a first. So really excited to have her here. That is our roots, folk music. So I appreciate all of you coming out, and we're gonna have Megan play a 45-minute set. We'll take a break, and then she'll play another set. So let's welcome her to the stage, Megan Burtt.
Hi, friends. Thank you for being here. Live stream, you better clap loud. That's all I'm saying. I'm always turning up and over stones. End up walking with a heavy load. Never trying to make up, gathering mistakes wherever I go. I'm always hovering between the lines, distracted by the meanings I can't find. It's all just out of reach, ain't nothing you can teach or you can learn till you take your turn. So when I'm counting up my shadows, swallowing my pride, feeling rough, feeling low, you go down easy on my mind. And I'm pointing my arrow, but I'm just aiming blind. And I need a path to follow, you go down easy on my mind. Easy on my what I know of perfect rhyme, mystery from the great divide. Everything felt out of place till I found a space where I could rest, laid down my head. So when I'm counting up my shadows, swallowing my pride, feeling rough, feeling low, you go down easy on my mind. When I'm pointing my arrow, but I'm just aiming blind, and I need a path to follow, you go down easy on my mind. Easy on my the way it's born, my eyes are blurred. The road is long and my feet hurt, but I'll keep going where I'm led, 'cause I got you in my head. I got you. When I'm counting up my shadows, swallowing my pride, feeling rough, feeling low, go down easy on my mind. When I'm pointing my arrow, but I'm just aiming blind, and I need a path to follow, you go down easy on my mind. And I need a path to follow, you go down easy on my mind. Easy on my Thank you.
Thank you so much. Very glad to be in Portland. This city is so weird. I like it so much. I've been to 2 apothecaries since I've been here. I had this realization today where I was like, I think this is actually kind of like where my people are. Also, someone yesterday told me that they thought that my music should really be paired with bongos, which was thrilling. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll let you know how it all unfolds. You feel the bongo vibes? Cool. Great. Okay. Maybe in set number 2. We'll see. There is a music store across the hall. We can see what kind of trouble we can get in. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for coming out. My biggest claim to fame thus far in my music career is that I play in prisons. People like to talk about that a lot. And I'm getting ready. Yeah, there it is. There's the joke. And I am headed in a few weeks to Pennsylvania for my annual prison tour. And I was actually thinking they might not have me back because last year I was vlogging about the experience, and I told the internet that I snuck some gum into prison, and I was like, surely I'm getting banned for admitting this out loud, but they didn't watch my vlog, apparently. Hopefully they're not watching this live stream. Anyway, this is a song that was inspired by my many years in prison. It's called Find Something to Hold On To, and it's about just being grateful that you know what being grateful that I know what I like to get up out of bed for every day, and wondering how different people's lives would be if they had that.
All my days are getting away from me. I'll never catch up, never truly be able to turn the day in peacefully, 'cause a restless soul doesn't sleep. It's not hard to find ways of being let down. We're all weighing potential with disappointment. So don't get to pick which sandbox you're in. So find something to hold on I reckon you never stop loving your lovers. Reckon you never stop thinking about each other. We're all leaping from one lightning strike to the other. Yeah, we're all so busy trying to fix each other. Can look back on a lifetime and easily wonder who it was you lived for, why it is that we suffer. So find something to hold on to. It's all you got if you're gonna make it through. Find something to hold on to. Let somebody take a hold of you. I believe we're all wired to follow our bliss, despite of our misguided, broke down appearance. Sometimes it's the fear of ending up like our parents, but mostly I think we all feel alone. But the same way you got here is the same way you'll leave. No one gets out without wondering if they were worthy, and since nothing is sure, change is guaranteed. While I'm here, I'd rather be finding something to hold on to. It's all you got if you're gonna make it through. Find something to hold on to. Let somebody take a hold of you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey Jason, would you turn the guitar down a little in this wedge for me, please, and many thank yous. Like half, maybe, so I can dig in a little. Okay, I'm gonna play you a bunch of songs from my new record called Witness. You're on my album release tour. Look at you go. Thank you for that. I'm sure you'll be able to talk about it for years to come. It was a very interesting record to make. It took me 4 years to get it done. Mostly because I produced it. It was my first record that I have produced for myself. I was producing records for friends and decided it was time I do it for myself. And turns out someone else creating deadlines is helpful. This is called Slow Motion.
We're just like any old love story. We're plugging up each other's leaks, puzzling this thing together, seeing what we want to see. Sometimes it's hard to find your footing. Roses can grow you're not careful where you're lurking, a garden of beautiful weeds, completely taking over your heart. We found a way to break my lie detector, or just ignore the writing on the page. Oh, baby, let's blame it on our devotion. We've been falling out of love. In slow motion, slow motion. Feels like we're stuck inside a movie where we are bound behind the frame. Don't matter how bad I want it to, plot ain't ever gonna change. And now it's written in our history, in the end's a twist of fate. Ooh, where you never saw it coming. Truth is a slap in the face. It just along for the ride. We found a way to break my lie detector, or just ignore the writing on the page. Oh, baby, let's blame it on our devotion. We've been falling out of love. In slow motion, slow motion. When you look into a glass half full, you'll never notice what you're missing. The burn don't feel all that bad when you're sipping. We found a way to break my lie detector, or just ignore the writing on the page. 'Cause baby, it seemed better not to notice we were falling out of love. We found a way to break my lie detector, or just ignore the writing on the page. Oh, baby, let's blame it on our devotion. We've been falling out of love. In slow motion, slow motion. In slow motion, slow motion. Mm.
Thank you. Thank you so much. The song doesn't seem like it applies to many of you in this audience tonight. Although, you know, you can fall out of love slowly with anyone. It's something that happens to all of us. I recently realized I was falling out of love slowly with the woman who does my hair. So I feel like you can hopefully find relevance for yourself. This is a song that has it's one of my favorite to play because woven into it is two people that were very influential in my life. One is my grandmother, Granny Peg, and my cousin, who's also her grandmother, is here. So I don't usually talk about her with this song, but now you know. And she was just the coolest and probably like my favorite, you know, like the person older than me that I felt the most sort of seen by. And she used to call me an old soul. And that sort of found its way in this song. And my high school dean, Mr. Andrews, gave me the best relationship advice that I had ever received. We were buds. I went to a small school, and you know, in those small schools, the teachers have like 16 jobs. They're like the librarian and the dean and the soccer coach and the theater director. It's like that kind of vibe. And we were buds because he was my theater director, but also I was in detention a lot. And I remember one day in detention, I knew he had a new girlfriend, and I said, "Mr. Andrews, how's it going with your new girlfriend?" And he said, "You know, I don't think it's gonna work out. We don't seem to have a lifetime of conversation." And I don't have a great memory, but something about that stuck in my brain like cement, and I carried it with me for many years, and found its way in this song. And then when I was making this record, I there was like sort of a hole, and I needed a song, and I went back and found this song the first time, and I rewrote it. And so it's probably the oldest song that I have written that I still play, and it has a lot of my life woven into its very superficial song about a dumb dude. I'm understanding. I'm a little shy at times. That's not why I stay quiet and keep most things inside. I'm 5'10" in 3-inch heels. I like the world better up here. I got a layer made of steel, and I don't like to cry. I can't tell you why. I know the things I know. I can't tell you why. I'm younger than my soul. Just believe me, we ain't right. How I wish I was a fool, loving for the first time. I like the way you say my name with a touch of twang on your tongue, and I know I've loved you since this began, but we don't have a lifetime of conversation. Can't tell you why. I know things I know. I can't tell you why. I'm younger than my soul. Just believe me, we ain't right. How I wish I was a fool, loving for the first time. Well, I can tell you that I'm wrong. Make believe my worries were gone. I'd be lying to you, and I don't wanna lie to you.
Just believe me, we ain't right. How I wish I was a fool, loving for the first time.
Thank you so much. I have some doozies on this record. There was at least a third of it that I was afraid to release. I've gotten some really funny messages from people since the record came out about some of the songs. And this is definitely one of them. More like funny questions, like, I don't know, you'll see. We still have an hour and a half together. All will be revealed. This is a song about recoupling later in life and how while I fully love and recognize and have participated in blended families, I think there's this side of it that no one seems to talk about in song form anyway, about sort of the challenge of finding your way through an ecosystem that has been built before you got there. And that you're sort of doing that on your own while you know, the person that you're in a relationship with has built all this life before you got there. So that's what this little number is about. It's called Other Woman.
I only ever wanted to be older. Girl, you can skip all of your youngest years. Find you a man strong enough to hold you. My soul was old enough in a year. But here's the thing no one could ever tell you, that you will only start to recognize in the patterns of the lovers that you cling to. You're mostly just a consolation prize. We starting from scratch. I'm just loving on top of all the baggage you have, and the last one never gets to move on. I am only ever gonna be the other woman. I've made love in houses I'm not welcome in, and I've played house in homes I did not make. You might look at me and say that I'm a wreck, and my choices question praise. What would you do for love's sake? We started the baggage you have, and the last one here never gets to move on. I am only ever gonna be the other woman. You give up choice, you sacrifice to answer to your heart. Give up first, love in reverse. You shut up and do your part. Stand in line, redefine who you're supposed to be in the life you're loving already. Starting from scratch, I'm just loving on top of all the baggage you had, and the last one never gets to move on. I am only ever gonna be the other woman. I am only ever gonna be the other one. I am only ever gonna be the other
Thank you. Thank you. I love telling my favorite story about that song currently is this 80-something-year-old man dressed to the nines. I was at one of my band gigs in Colorado earlier this year. And he came up to me after the show and said, my wife died a couple years ago, and I have a new girlfriend. And I'm so grateful that you played that song because it gave me a little insight into what she might be feeling. I love when you find out you wrote a song for someone you didn't think you'd ever write a song for, you know? Okay. It's not all going to be intense feelings, but it's mostly going to be that tonight. It's just, I'm going to sprinkle in some little treats here and there. Here's one of them. This is a song about horses. It's very, very even. This is a song called Wild Horses. You might be thinking, Megan, someone very famous already wrote a song called Wild Horses, to which I will tell you, this is my new marketing strategy. Music Business 101, you can't copyright a title.
I wanna ride on the backs of the wild horses, feel the rush of innocence behind us. Every day you get to make a new start, following the wind, brushing up against the stars. I wanna ride on the backs of the wild horses, behold the keepers of our secrets from the past, with all the stories of our elders on their backs, carrying the courage of the ages steadfast. And I need to remember who I am, and I need to run free again. I look to the guardian. I wanna ride on the backs of the wild horses, feel the rush of my innocence behind us. Every day you get to make a new start, following the wind, brushing up against the stars. I wanna ride on the backs of the wild horses. Everywhere they've been is every home. They stand confident and bold, serving to the sky, sovereign on their own. They got a fire you'll never break. They got a spirit you'll never claim. They are a mystery you will never name. Just flesh and sweat between us. No mention of the mind. Letting their hearts lead us into the wild, into the wild. I wanna ride, I wanna ride, I wanna ride, I wanna ride on the backs of the wild horses. Feel the rush of my innocence behind us. Every day you get to make a new start, following the wind, brushing up against the stars. I wanna ride on the backs of the wild horses. I wanna ride, I wanna ride on the backs of the wild horses. I wanna ride, I wanna ride on the backs of the wild horses. I wanna ride.
Thank you. My gosh, we are flying. Okay, I'm going to play 2 more songs, and we'll take a break. And then if I haven't scared you off, I'll play another set. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to play like a doozy and then a treat. Okay. Ellen, this song is not about you. Okay, great. This is a song called Family. This is the season of familial holiday obligation, and everyone has that one member in their family that's quite frankly a little cringy. I know you have one. I know you're currently thinking of that person in your head. Hopefully it's not your entire family, but I know you have one. Everyone does. If you don't, I'd like to know about it, because I have not yet met one person who can honestly tell me that there's not one cringy human at Thanksgiving. Ever.
your opinions. You never hesitate. Throwing brand new judgments like my love could never fade. The truth is that it won't. Sometimes I have wondered if you cared, if it did, or if that's really what this is. Don't know if it could be any other way. Since we've had our whole lives to change it. I got secrets, you got secrets. We don't need an understanding. I didn't pick you, you didn't pick me. We are just another family. Yeah, I would put my guard down for almost any reason, as long as you are not around to see. I wanna spend my best days with people who see me for who I am, who give a damn. You deserve the same thing. Don't know if it could be any other way. Since we've had our whole lives to change it. I got secrets, you got secrets. We don't need an understanding. I didn't pick you, you didn't pick me. We are just another family. Blood runs thicker than a conversation. History's been made, so we put on our best behavior when we hang on Christmas Day. Oh, if it could be any other way. Since we've had our whole lives to change it. I got secrets, you got secrets. We don't need an understanding. I didn't pick you, you didn't pick me. We are just a family. I didn't pick you, you didn't pick me. We are just another family. We are family. We are family. We are family.
Thank you. I always feel like the uncomfortable applause at the end of that song, which I actually really enjoy because I feel like I really did my job. Imagine how it feels to be me playing that song in front of my family members often. Okay, this is a song called the Song. And it is a love letter of sorts, I suppose, to the muse, to inspiration. I host a women's songwriting retreat in outside of Austin, Texas, every year. And one year I was there and feeling very stuck. and but feeling pressure to write because that's what I was there for. And so decided to check in with the muse, which I had never done before. It was quite an interesting exercise. And so I like to play it when I know there are creatives in the audience, which I happen to know there are. And if you feel like singing, it's you can just hum along in the chorus. And so we meet again at the water's edge, just me and my pen, and you wide and open. I got half a mind to leave, half a mind to stay, but I'm scared of disappointment, and you're staring me in the face. Whose turn to make the first move? Whose turn is it to win? Who's got the best intention? Whose time is better spent? My only soul to wanna be here, but I signed my name in blood. At least for this lifetime, I promised I'd show up. If we are being honest, if we're calling spades by name, I just want you to save me, but you're the root of most of my pain and my disappointment, and the emptiness I've spent my whole life trying to fill up with the scraps that you got left. I can't say that I blame you. There are a lot of mouths to feed in all the times of famine and all the times of feast, and everybody needs you to ration out your gold. These days I'm just a vulture staring down a rabbit hole. Not sure what I was at, but I wanted to check in, 'cause life it sure gets lonely. You're the only friend I have that keeps me honest, that pushes me to find the edges of my being, truth behind my eyes. Thank you. Thank you very much. I think this is where you get a drink and buy a vinyl. Then we all do it again soon, in moments. Okay.
Set 1. I can't wait for set 2. And I didn't catch the name, but we're going to have another person come and join Megan on the second set. The other thing I forgot to mention is, you know, we all get bombarded with so much social media and what are we doing and I want to do this, I want to do that, and how come I didn't know about that show? We have a mailing list that we send out our shows every week on Thursday. 1 week we send out everything we have ticketed for the next 3 or 4 months so you can plan ahead. Then the alternate week we just focus on the next 10 days, 2 weeks, just so you can plan. Because a lot of people aren't on social media anymore. If you love this atmosphere and you like what we're doing, and look at some of the posters, we do a lot of different types of music here, but I promise you it will all be real. And I think it's all high quality because I don't like to bring stuff that isn't. So anyway, if you're interested in that, sign up for our newsletter. That's the only other thing I forgot to say. And let's learn some more music. I mean, Megan, wow. Thank you so much.
So the whole first set, my friend Owen Quartz was sitting in the audience, and I thought, I'm such an idiot. I should have, figured out a song for Owen and I to do together. I knew he was coming. He's an incredible musician, singer, songwriter. And then at the break, I was like, what's wrong with me? And he was like, well, I have my guitar in my car. And I was like, great, you want to sit in on the entire second set? So I just got a band. Welcome, my band, Owen Quartz. Yay. I love when this happens. Owen just moved here from Denver with his amazing wife, Afton. And they're my favorite people. Look at that. He's got a great fall shirt on. It's like you knew this was going to happen. Okay, well, let's play a bunch of songs you've never heard. Don't worry, everything's going to go great. Do you feel like you're in a good spot? Okay. Owen Quartz. Everybody's got a secret. Everybody's got a hope. Everybody's got a journey they're living for. Didn't I just get so much better? Um, you're so lucky that you get Owen now in your region. Owen and I played a lot of gigs together, a lot of wedding gigs together in Colorado, in mountain towns. Do you remember any like funny ones? I remember some angry brides, but I don't know. It's not worth talking about. Cold ones. I do. Yeah, there were some cold ones. Yeah, right. Also, were you my boss for a minute, kind of? Sort of? No. Okay. Are you sure? Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, Megan taught at the school that I also taught at, but I wasn't her boss.
You weren't? Okay. I was clearly paying attention at the staff meetings. Owen chaired the songwriting department at UC Denver for 10, 12, 15 years, something. And I got roped in for a couple years. It was cool. Okay, I got some song requests at the break, which is rad. So I'm going to play a few of those. I'm going to play all of them. Going to play all of the requests. There's a song on the new record called Good For You. And this is a song that I wrote for my ex's kids. I kind of like Other Woman, just trying to like find the thing that no one really talks about in the breakup. And I feel like the when you break up with someone, you break up with their families as well, and they don't often get a song. The girls, were young when we started dating, and I just remembered being young and thinking about the adult figures in your life, and you know which ones really made a good mark and which ones didn't, and this was just a hope that I had left a good one on them. So this is called Good For You. Closing in on next August, closing in on where we left this. Memories are getting distant, memories will fade. I hope I was good for you. I hope you remember me, making you all laugh uncontrollably. I hope I was good for you. I hope if you think of me, you think of the time we had, think of it fondly. I hope I was good. Let this be your happy birthday. All the future ones I won't get to say. Doesn't mean I'm thinking of you. Just doesn't seem like the right thing to do. I hope I was good for you. I hope you remember us. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is a song that reminds me of my grandfather, my dad's dad. Granny Peg was divorced and remarried 3 or 4 times, something. And one thing I love about my dad is that he always says, you have a year to be mad and then you have to get over yourself. And so as a result, we have a very large family. And anyway, his dad was a big band drummer in Kansas City in the 40s and 50s. And the 30s, maybe. He died just this last year at 96. And he started playing drums when he was 14. And anyway, I have a dream of one day writing sort of songbook style jazz record, and I'm one song in so far. This is called To Make Me Fall in Love. Is always curious to me. He knows my favorite song to sing, and I often hear him whistling whenever I'm around. He always knows when I arrive. Must be his skills that keep in time. Could it be that he's trying to make me fall in love? And he prefers the long way home. He's on my mind after he's gone. He takes his time to say goodbye. Suppose I'm wrong, but I can't deny. He always knows just what to say. I never told him either way. Could it be that he's trying to make me fall in love? Love goes out of style, gets out of hand. Before you know it, love feels plain. I've made up my mind. Come to grips. I wouldn't have anything. Got no time for child's romance, to spin around to do the dance. I've been noticing his trends. There's no such thing as being just friends.
Chivalry goes by the book, but I'll be damned if I get hurt. Could it be that he's trying to make me fall in love? It must be that he is trying to make me fall in love.
Oh, and chords, everybody. What a fun surprise this is. When's your next show, buddy? Friday. Where?
Friday
In Ridgefield. At the amphitheater.
No, I'm just kidding.
Um,
At a winery.
at a winery. Who doesn't love wine? Okay. Another special request. This is an old song called Waited for June. Thanks. They're all in there somewhere, right? Yeah. I don't play this one so much anymore. Not for any good reason, but this song came about. I was living in Denver. I had this really cool apartment for a minute in Denver in Uptown, and it was an old Denver house that was converted into apartments, and I had a fireplace in my bedroom, and we weren't supposed to have fires, but I did not follow that rule, and I smelled like a campfire for the entire 2 years I lived there. So I just, I occupied one room, and it's kind of a miracle I didn't burn the thing down. I mean, I was careful, obviously. Anyway, I wrote the song on an afternoon where I really needed some hope, and I had a fire going, and I was looking west onto downtown with the mountains behind, and a rainstorm had just come in, and the sun was just breaking through the clouds, and I could see that beautiful moment when the rain clears and the sun is just poking through over downtown, and thinking about how in my sphere everything sort of has its right place, and just trusting in the order of things, like the divine order of things. So this is called Waited for June.
Think it's gonna break. I can hear it roar, lighting up the night, putting up a fight, threatening a storm, just like you and me, pounding in my heart, seeping through the cracks. I will clean it up, ask for more, 'cause I need this storm. What if the lips never waited for forgiveness from me? What if baby never waited for a flower to bloom? What if love went and pulled the plug before it was through? What if winter and somehow make me brave. 'Cause the waves always wait for forgiveness from me. He always waits for a flower to bloom, and love doesn't pull a plug before it's through. Winter is always waiting. Waiting for you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, do you want this thing? Okay, this is another album cut. This is about how sometimes you just burn the bridge all the way down to the ground. And what are you gonna do about it? When redemption is not a thing. What fun things can I told you? I left for a very early flight for the West Coast with the wrong merch bag. So I don't have any soft goods, as we call them, with me. They're all on my website, but I do have my records here and CDs. And free stickers and free guitar picks. And a mailing list. And this is called the I See You. I see you. Not like the ICU.
I see a girlfriend, I ignore it. Maybe he knows you, maybe he knows you. I take the long way home just to avoid you. I can't afford it, can't afford not to. I feel afraid to see that familiar number on a license plate. I see you, baby, see you where I've been. See you, baby, always moving. And I'd give up, baby, give up anything, give up anything. No, I'm never gonna see you again. Don't know how to react to what you're saying. Don't know what you're saying. Don't know what you're saying. I ain't the hero in the version that you made. I ain't the hero, so you can save it. I won't forget that face. It's forever burned inside my brain. I see you, baby, see you where I've been. I see you, baby, always moving. I give up, baby, give up anything. No, I'm never gonna see you. see you again.
Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to play you a few more songs. My thought is that I should play 2 of them and you should play 1 of them. Great. Okay. You've heard me sing all night. You don't need to hear me keep singing, right? That was a poor setup. Okay, anyway. I'm going to play a song called Drugstore Brand. Owen's going to play a song called Something. And we'll just rock it out to close the night. But this is a song, I lived in New York for a moment, and I really loved New York City a lot. And I grew up a lot there. And it's such a hard place to live, you know. You get a real taste for what it means to be a tiny fish in a huge pond. And this is a song about the feeling of your worth being measured up to whether or not you have the ability to accomplish your goals, and the rat race of that whole thing, and wondering if you sort of settle for just under the goal line, if you can call yourself in your life worthy. I think this is a universal thing. It might be like a Virgo thing, but anyway. You tell me. This is called Drugstore Brand, which of course we know are the cheap version of the drugs.
It's hot as hell in New York tonight. Got a rickety fan just borrowing time. It's doing its job about as well as my life is doing for my peace of mind. I am among the luckiest ones, 'cause I'm getting up every day and making shit up for a couple of bucks, getting the man mostly paid. Oh, I gotta say that I thought it'd be different by now. Oh, I know it's my fault. I spent most of my 20s hating myself, wondering how to find peace in the journey and let the dream change without expectation. Nothing to make of my plans. Feeling like I'm just the drugstore brand. I've never been properly seen, properly diagnosed. I wonder sometimes if a PhD, I'd say I'm lonelier than most. Don't know if I care about the 2 calories. Mostly it feels like an excuse. Some folks got God and some got a pill box, same prescription, different use. Oh, I gotta say that I'd hoped it'd be different by now. save 'em for later. It might be self-righteous, but I want my favor to know if the road really rises to meet her in spite of my best laid plan. I'm feeling like I'm just the drugstore brand. Wisest of men say that you can't change the worst of who you are. So how does one know what's to stay and go with what's been working so far? I got a few tricks I'm grateful for you. So without a crystal ball, how can you be sure if what you're signing up for is really any better than settling for just the drugstore brand?
Thank you. All right. Owen Quartz, everybody.
This was unexpected. Well, I've known Megan for a long time, and this is really cool to get to have her here in Portland. I mean, I'm relatively a newbie here in Portland, but feel like you've probably been here more times than I have, or spent more time in Portland than I have. But it still feels like I'm getting to kind of welcome you to this city. So thanks for sharing the set with me a little bit. I'll play a song called Rules of Engagement. I wrote this with Olivia Rudine, a friend of both of ours. She lives in Nashville. Mama always told me to mind my P's and Q's. She could only see you, I know I'd be excused. There's a perfect way to play these games when it comes to love and war. Or put up a fight trying to do what's right when surrender's what we're here for. I could be a good soldier, play my conduct by the code. Sometimes you gotta go renegade to gain ground. So these rules of engagement, I'm gonna break them now. We're stuck here in these trenches, both on our own sides. But don't you think it'd be more fun behind the enemy lines? So if I come on strong, it's 'cause I know what I want. Yeah, I got a lock on you. I wouldn't pull the trigger if I wasn't so sure my aim would be true, yeah. I could be a good soldier, play my conduct by the code. Sometimes you gotta go renegade to gain ground. So these rules of engagement, I'm gonna break them now. Willing to face the consequences. If your love is my life sentence, then I don't have a single thing to lose. I take the hit, I crash and burn for you. Yeah. I could moves, you gotta go renegade to gain ground. So there's rules of engagement. I'm gonna break them. I'm gonna break them. I'm gonna break them. Thank you.
Aren't we glad that happened? Yeah. Thank you so much. It's such a gift to get to play in a listening room with people who are listening without talking, to play music while you're sitting there listening. It's such a gift, and I'm so grateful to you all for coming out on a Sunday and welcoming me back to Portland. So thank you to the Artichoke. Thanks Christopher and Shelley and Jason, Chrissy, Carly. Chrissy made our poster last night. Another C name. Yeah, hope to see you next time. Thanks, Owen Chords, for the easiest band gig I have ever played literally in my entire life. I'm gonna leave you with a song called Electricity, which I'm told makes a great soundtrack to when the Northern Lights pop out, which I hear they do here on occasion. So next time you get a text at 11 p.m. that says, "Get out of bed and go outside," you can stick this song in your headphones. This is about someone or something in your life that you sort of are running parallel to, and every once in a while you collide, and when you do, it's very buzzy and sparky and electric, and you sort of can't seem to get away from them. Sorry. It's less Northern Lights and more just like scary darkness. If if I'm not in tune. I'm a lightning bolt and I'll strike out wherever you choose to travel. Resurrecting hope from every mistake that you put in the ground. Even if it's momentary, we collect the charge that lingers after. Building up and waiting for a spark to come back around. Can't get away from electricity. Pulling me closer to what I thought was only possible and make believe. And
I thought was only possible in make-believe. Imagine perfectly, you come and go. Never seen.
Thank you so much. I'm Megan Burtt, Owen Courts. Thank you, Artichoke. Thank you all for being here. I hope to see you next time. Thank you.